Hello everybody and welcome to my Minecraft tutorial series. This is episode 21 in a new series for new Minecraft players looking to get started. I'm still working on that intro. I have no idea what to say. So I'll be continually thinking about that one. It's now just kind of becoming a tutorial series. We've kind of moved away from some of the beginner stuff now when we're looking at some of the more cooler aspects of the game. So today is a big day. Today we are going to be extending the cottage, and as you can see I marked it out and chopped all the bits of the wall out that are going to be in our way for this project, and I will add them back later. So the plan for today is to add a room, add some decking over here, and then we are actually going to look at something specific to the game, and that is woolen dyes, because we're going to add a carpet in this new room. So essentially it is basically a copy of this room, and we don't have to worry about taking any of this out yet until we actually have the room built. So I'm just going to start by putting in my usual 3 wood blocks, and I'm building a lot of this from memory, so just be patient with me. This could go horribly wrong for all I know. So I kind of skipped over some of the finer details here. You're going to need around 6 sand. I would bring a stack of whatever wood choice you want, mainly because of the roof. I brought 3 and a bit stacks of cobble. I think you could get away with 2. Again, you're going to need some bits for the roof, but other than that you should be alright. They're the main resources you need for today's tutorial. So let's get you down. Let's convert a few of these into wooden planks, and let's fill in all of this. So this is a sort of add-on, my sort of own add-on to Mr. Happy Tinkle's design over on Reddit. I'll link the post again in this tutorial as to where the original design kind of came from. And it was a really good design, but we've kind of run out of room, so I want to add another room to our lovely wonderful cottage here. So now we've done that, we need to go around with our cobble, and you're going to have to come down, my friend, as are you. So let's go around here with our cobble. We're going to actually need to now take this out. So this will form our doorway. I don't have silk touch yet, so I can't pick those up, because I want to get in here and get some things cooking. I want some glass started to be cooked. So this is virtually exactly the same this window is as what that one used to be before we sort of destroyed it, basically. So you just need to go like this. We're going to leave a nice gap of 2 here for that one, and this one looks much like this back window does here, with the usual 2 windows, space free. And then we just go up in sort of that pattern that we did before. So from what I remember in memory, was it this? No, there should be 1 at the back, shouldn't there? I think I found the problem. Here we go. Let's put you here, and then, whoops, you belong there, my friend. So there we go, we've kind of got the front of the extension established. We're going to need a door here for the decking. I'm going to put out some decking, so I'm going to leave a hole for that. And let me just see how I had this back designed. Okay, exactly the same as the front, essentially. So this is where the door would go, so we're just going to have 1 window in this area. So that 1 window will go here. And we need this bringing all the way across, like that, and then we want the 3 in the middle, and then the 1 above it. So, that is essentially, in a nutshell, the extension for the basic structure. So we've got our glass now. Let's craft our glass panes for this area. I might change this later. We'll see how we go. But we've got our glass panes. I want to cook up some of those slabs I'm not sure exactly how many I'm going to need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 we're going to need, but they come in sixes, so we're going to need 18. Is it 18 smooth stone blocks? No, I think it's 9. We need 9 smooth stone blocks. So it is going to be a bit of a waste of coal, so I'll just put 1 smelting item in there. So while that's doing, why don't we just eat an apple and let's get to work on the deck. So this is something which I've wanted to add for a long time, and in the next tutorial we're going to add a jukebox out here so we can listen to music as the sun goes down. That guy's got the right idea. See, we're going to be doing moves like that when we've got the jukebox. Yeah. Okay, so let's what are you looking at? Let's fill the remainder of this in, and we are going to need some fences here to put round the deck, and I am going to add the wall back later. I'll do that off camera. You've seen the wall, we don't have to worry too much about that. You've seen all the wall before. Let's see. So I will save you the boredom of that one. Actually, there is going to be a middle 6 taken out of here for where the carpet's going to go. So we could take these 6 and recycle these 6 wooden planks. And we need, is it 5 more? Yeah, it would have to be, wouldn't it? Just so that I end up with a lot of waste. Though actually I'll probably use some of these wooden planks to smelt up the remaining item in there. So, has that done? It has. This is excellent news. Let's just pop our remaining 3 wooden planks in there. Let's bring you across, my friend over there. There we go. And we're going to need the fences to go around the decking. Why don't we just bring the fences out like this, and we will actually add a stair in here, I'm thinking, or maybe some slabs might suit it better. This is going to have to go because it's just kind of distracting, so pop that there. So we will have 3 slabs, I would imagine, in there. Let's just see how a slab would look. Yeah, I prefer a slab. I prefer a slab there. Okay, so you are done. So let's bring these with us. 18 should be enough. I don't actually have any dirt, do I? I might have some in my pack. Yeah, I do. I have some back down here. And this is where it gets complicated. The roof. I hate doing roofs in this game. I can't stand it. It's so difficult to get it right. I'm always struggling with it. So maybe today's roofing session might be a little better. Let's look on the bright side. Yeah, there we go. So that's all of that done. I think this bit might have to go though. We'll see. Where's my bed? Is it out here still? I know it's somewhere. See if I can track that down so I don't have to fight all the monsters. Yeah, here it is. So yeah, what have we accomplished so far? We've got a decking to overlook the water. Put a few lights over here. We have acquired a pig somewhere along the line. And we've almost finished the extension. We've just got to put the roof on. So I think we've done pretty well for a day's worth of work, to be honest. Hopefully tomorrow can be just as productive. Okay, so let's get back inside. Hello, Mr. Piggy. Actually, you could do with staying there. I need you for a later tutorial. So we're going to need a bit more wood. I kind of over-anticipated the amount of wood we were going to need. Though maybe not, actually, with the sheer amount of stairs needed in this project. So, actually I'm going to need those for the slabs, aren't I? So we can finish the deck. Let's put those down there. So that's the deck finished. Now then, this roof. Let's make sure we get it right. So let's go straight up as high as we can go. Let me just take a look at my picture here. Okay, yeah. This bit here is going to have to go. The main reason for that is I have carried on what I've started here. This sort of adjoining pattern all the way across. That makes the most sense. It's the most most resource saving thing we can do. So I can actually do this from down here, so let's just do that. Whoops. I've still never really got the hang of the stair placement. There we go. So that's this side done. Let's bring this across here like that, and that's of course blocked my stairwell now, hasn't it? But never mind. Pick up this dirt. I'm going to break my window. So we've got that sort of design going. If I'm correct in remembering, yeah, slabs go along the top here, don't they? So how did I have it done here? Let me see. So yeah, I have slabs running along the roof, and I think I have normal wood blocks in the corners again. So why don't we do that now? Let's put those in here. So let's put you in here. So these go across the top like that. And I think we just need to bend these in. And then I think we've done the roof. Okay, so let's grab ourselves a few more wooden planks. There we go, make a few more stairs. I think 12 should cover it now. I'm going to start climbing up from the back now because it's easier than trying to fiddle around at the front. So this has got to be changed, hasn't it, for it to update? Yeah, that's right, I remember now. For some reason they don't instantaneously change. Interesting. Do I have to re-update these? Oh no, it's this, isn't it? Oops. I'm no good with this stair placement. What's going on with these stairs? This one seems to have worked out fine. Is it this one that needs replacing? Is it because there is a another stair? It seems to be this one that's behaving rather buggily. Is it because that's there? Is that what's causing it to mess up? That's not what I wanted to do at all. No? Or is it that these aren't placed properly? That's definitely not what I want. I want the out-facing stairs. Whoops. See what I mean when it comes to roofs? I can never do them. I can never ever get the hang of roofs. I never have been able to do them. Why does it keep doing that? It's doing it again here. But that one's worked. So that's good. That one's worked. So that's good. So it's just this one now that is a little out of place. And it won't update. Interesting. Is it because there is just a random stair there that won't let it update? Is that it? I think that might be it. Yeah, there we go. Yay! That took some figuring out, and probably some of you were screaming at your screen about what to do. Those of you who are experienced builders out there. But I'm learning. It seems weird, a tutorial person learning, but we all learn different aspects of the game. And building has never been my strong point, but yeah, we've done that now. I'm happy with that. Let's just take a look at how it looks from the inside. Let's get rid of you, my friend. You don't belong there. So yeah, obviously this is going to have to come out. We're going to have to rearrange some furniture in here, I think. Why don't we have our table like that. So we've got a nice free walk in here. I've got some remaining stairs which we can sort of use readily to our advantage. Why don't we just make a nice big back seat here? And I think all we need now is a door onto the deck. Oh, we need a seat here, don't we? Why don't we have a let's have a seat there. And we're going to need some signs for that as well. So let's craft up some signs. Handily, I've got enough wooden planks left to do that. So let's craft up some signs. I'm not going to... Whoops. I'm not going to bother putting a pattern on them or anything. That'll do nicely, so I can have got a nice sort of lookout. Though that's going to be obstructed with a wall anyway. But yeah, so we've got the slabs out here, that's fine. So we just need a door now, don't we? Okay, so 6 wooden planks. I know I made 8, but we can't make 6. I seriously overestimated a lot of the resources we needed for this project, that's for sure. Put you up there for now, my friend. And I think, yeah, we're done with the extension, so I might tweak a few of these things around, yeah. I might put a door in the middle, for example, or I might move that to the end. But for now, it's generally okay. I like that. So obviously we can come in here and we've got this great big gaping hole. So if I am right in thinking, we have some wool either down here or over at the farm. I think it's over at the farm. Yeah, so let's get rid of a few of these things that we don't need now. We're done with the extension. And I'm going to head over to the farm. And I'm all full. But we are going to need some lapis. So why don't we take some lapis and put some of this stuff away. Actually, I'll bring that. Put you away. So I'm going to head over to the farm now. And actually, while I'm at it, I might as well finish up this wall, because I want to make sure that that is all done too. So I'm going to head over to the farm and pick up the wool and a few other things while I'm over there. And I'm also going to finish up this wall. So I'll be right back, guys. And I'm back. So as you can see, I've finished the perimeter wall again. I've put that all the way around. I have most of the resources. I don't have to go and collect anything. Thankfully, I have dirt, so that's cool. Just let's finish putting up the torches on the posts. I'm going to have to probably add a few more torches around now it's grown to this size, because I don't think the light from the cottage is going to be light enough all over the cottage sort of garden area to not let monsters spawn. So we've finished everything now apart from this great big hole here, and this is why I brought the wool across, because we're going to look now, which is the main focus of this episode at least, on wool dyes. And there are many different dyes in Minecraft. There are 16 different colours of wool. We already have one, which is white, and I have all sorts of assorted junk here that I can't really get rid of because my chest is full. But essentially the main colours of dye that you can obtain naturally without any other means, so not crafting it or anything, is blue, which is lapis, brown, which is cocoa beans, white, which is bone meal or normal sheep anyway, black, which is ink sacs, yellow, which is the normal flour, and red, which is rose. Cactus is quite special in the sense that you have to cook it in a furnace and you then get the green dye. All the remaining dyes are crafted in the crafting bench. So what I want to do is I want to get a few of these cactus on. So why don't we just put 4 cactus in there, and let's just put a couple of wood planks in there. That will do for now. So we're going to make a blue carpet for in here. I really like the idea of having a blue carpet myself. So that is what we're going to do. And it's getting dark again, so let's just jump into bed. And let's be ready for another day. So the blue is dyed. We need 6 pieces of this for ours, just by simply putting lapis in there with wool, and you get blue wool. So let's just do that. In fact, I can just take the remaining 5 out of there, and we now have 6 blue wool. So you can just right click with a wool block to place it in, and we have a nice carpet. Be careful with wool around fires. It is extremely flammable and is prone to burning, as is wood, so just be careful with it around fires. You don't want to start a fire in your home. That's the last thing you would want. So now we've kind of looked at the blue dye, we can move that to the side. White we don't need to worry about. It's just a case of if you put wool in there with white, it would make it white anyway. But it is used later in some other colours. So we're going to make a yellow, which is just simply by putting a flower, you get 2 dandelion yellow dye. And if I put that with a piece of wool, I get some yellow wool. Yellow wool is pretty basic, just yellow. So I'm just realised I'm not going to have enough room for all of this, am I? Let's see. Let's get rid of these and you. How many more spaces have I got free? We might cope. I think we'll have enough room. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. As that cactus done, there you go, cactus green dye. Cactus green can be put together with wool to make green wool. Brown put together with wool makes brown wool, or as some people like to call it, the infamous poop block. I've never heard that, but some people like to call it that apparently. So rose red, if you put a rose in there, you get 2 rose red dye together with a piece of wool, gives you red wool. Now let's see, we've done yellow. I think that's all the main colours, isn't it? White, because there is oh, of course, ink sacs. Ink sacs together make black wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're the 6 main colours we can make, but we can actually mix dyes. So say if I put the yellow and the rose red together, we get 2 orange dyes. And we can get some orange wool from that. Or we could put together, for example, let's grab some more rose red, red and white, and we get pink. And we can put pink together and make pink wool. So there's lots of different combinations that you can put together. I think if you put bone meal and an ink sac together, you get grey dye, and if you put grey dye together with another bone meal, you get 2 light grey dye. So plenty of different wool colours. You can pick one that you want. Unfortunately, I'm going to be running out of room very soon, so we have all these range of different coloured wools. There's 16 in total. I will let you play around with them. I'll leave you with a page on the wiki that tells you all about them, and we'll show off what they can do. Do I have enough wood for a chest? Let's make a chest. So I'm just going to make a chest up down there to put all of this stuff away, and then we'll probably call it a day, because we've kind of done everything I wanted to. So I'll let you have a bit of fun with the dyes, but there is one more thing I want to show you with dyes, which is really cool. Let's put you here, and let's get rid of all you. Put you all away. And that is also using leather, and I'm not sure if I've actually brought the leather with me. Let's see. Oh, I left my stakes in there. Put you away. Yeah, I did leave my leather in here. One cool thing you can do with leather, as of 1.4, is if you get a dye, I only have blue, I would like to use red. I've got some roses left anywhere. I left it in this chest, didn't I? Yes, I do. So if you go with a crafting table and craft a piece of leather armour, so let's just create a leather tunic, for example, and we put this together with rose red, we get a red leather tunic. Now there are, I think, something like 4 million colours or something like that, so I won't be able to show you all of them, but you can pop it on and you get a nice little red chest plate. So you can combine the dyes with the tunic. So for example, I could take this off and say, I don't know, what colours have we got? Let's just combine it with I don't know, brown or something. And you can get a different colour of tunic, and you can change it to whatever you like. So for example, that would be more of a sort of crimson-y colour, I would say. So that's just something to cool about armour. Also, if you actually get the armor and put it in a cauldron and right click, you actually wash the dye off, so you don't have to keep it, and you can keep doing that till your cauldron's empty. Even though, why would you want to do that? Because you already have washed it off. So I'm going to refill my cauldron, come back down here with my bucket, pop that away, get my iron chest plate back on, and we have now successfully made an extension. I might tweak this a bit, such as put like corners on using the new corner stairs that we have, like that now. I might set up a few different things in here. I might put a, for example, another table in here. I might put a table outside with that chair, that kind of thing. But nothing too major will be in here, I wouldn't have thought. I might add some bookshelves as well when we get onto that tutorial in that corner. So as you can see now, I prefer to leave this open. We have now a nice pair of rooms. We have a living room area where we can sit and relax and watch the rain. And we have now a kitchen area where we do all of our cooking and crafting and all of that cool stuff. So, and also we've got this wonderful deck outside where I can actually take a look at what's cooking out there as I'm sat in my seat like that, and I can see what's cooking. So we've kind of got everything covered. I've got a nice big lawn area which is going to be useful for a few later tutorials. So yeah, that pretty much covers it for today. We've done a lot today. It's been a big episode. We've done an awful lot with the extension, and we've also done a lot obviously with the dyes, but I think we're going to reap the rewards of this. So I will leave you with the dye page, and I'll let you experiment for yourselves. Check out what dyes there are. There are 16 to find. I've shown you so many of them. And what I probably will do is, sometime in the future, I will add a book in here showing you all the different recipes. So I crafted 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I crafted 9 of them for you, so you've got another 5 to find. So have a lot of fun with that, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I hope you will enjoy the hope you've been enjoying the series. It's really coming together now. In the next episode, I think we're going to do the jukebox and records, and we're going to get a jukebox going. We'll get some leather armor going, and we'll have a night on the town, and we'll have a bit of a disco going on. That's what I think we should do anyway. So yeah, that's just about it for today. So until next time, guys, see you later and have a good day.